Peak performance is essential in every business. Your employer expects you to be productive while on the job, but you're not a machine, and you don't always operate at 100% every day. When you're at work and you experience personal discomforts, what do? Or if there's been an accident, first aid is required, where do you go? As part of a total accident management program, your company has provided the services of Z Medical, the nation's leading supplier of first aid and safety products. Accident management is the process of controlling injury and illness, resulting in increased profitability for your company, job stability, and progress for you. Are you aware that just one major injury could prove costly enough to wipe out many small businesses? And the combination of many minor accidents could have a severe impact on profitability as well. Therefore, working safely and avoiding illness are just as important to your employer as the way you perform your work each day. Z is proud to offer a broad selection of top quality products to fit the majority of first aid needs that might arise in your workplace. This video will help you become more familiar with the products and their usage. Hello, I'm Dr. Ron Pion, and over the next few minutes, I'm going to discuss some interesting information that will help you take care of major and minor injuries or personal discomforts that occur while you're at work. Even for something as simple but irritating as a cut on the tip of your finger, which if not given proper treatment, can become infected and lead to more serious problems. What bandage out of this cabinet would you use? In this program, you're going to learn how to choose the right product to fit a specific need. The Z cabinet is the key component for your company's accident management program because it contains the products necessary for routine first aid and emergency needs. The cabinet contains 5 distinct categories for major areas of protection, and each of these categories is replenished on a continuing basis to assure availability and effectiveness. Your knowledge of Z products and first aid procedures has never been more important because how a person is cared for in the first few moments of an emergency plays a key role in the healing process and helps minimize the pain the victim must endure. You can make a difference. Here's how. In the case of a major injury, before beginning treatment, perform a quick check to assure the victim is breathing, using the ABCs of first aid sign located near the cabinet. If the victim is not breathing, use the PAM2 mouth-to-mask airway for resuscitation. You should have prior CPR training to perform this procedure. Once breathing and circulation are assured, any visible bleeding should be stopped. It's critical now to protect yourself by putting on protective gloves. Then you can begin dressing the wound. For major wounds, direct pressure should be applied by placing a large sterile dressing, such as the multi-trauma compress, over the wound. Then wrap the attached self-adherent gauze to hold the dressing in place. A triangular bandage can then be used as a sling if you suspect a broken bone, dislocation, or sprain. For major wounds, or when multiple injuries occur, you may need to dress the wounds with sterile gauze pads and secure with elastic tape or tri-cut tape. Finger injuries heal much faster when immobilized with a small plastic finger splint. When the bandaging is complete, remove your gloves and cleanse hands with an antibacterial moist towelette or wash thoroughly to protect yourself from harmful bacteria. For sprains, or when swelling occurs, a Z ice pack, which is activated by squeezing the liquid portion into the chemical packet, helps reduce swelling and relieve pain. If you're not sure of the extent of the injury, consult a medical professional. To prevent injuries to weakened joints, you can use non-adhesive Coban for added support. Apply the first lap without stretching the roll or applying tension. Apply the next 2 laps with desired tension. Press lightly to keep it in place, and then cut off any excess. Whenever external injuries occur, contamination becomes a major concern. Fighting infection immediately can prevent a minor cut from becoming a prolonged occupational injury. Z offers you a variety of choices such as blood clotting medicated spray, which helps control bleeding and promotes healing by forming a porous skin-like bandage on the wound, or spray-on bandage for hard-to-bandage areas. If you suspect a wound requires sutures, you should dress with sterile gauze only, as antiseptics can sometimes be difficult for the doctor to remove. Antiseptic spray or swabs may be used to cleanse a wound and relieve the pain. Or you may choose from first aid cream or antibiotic ointment to relieve discomfort, and hydrocortisone cream, which relieves itching due to minor skin irritations. After antiseptic has been applied, the wound is ready to be bandaged. Because not all wounds happen in easy-to-bandage areas, Z offers a variety of specially shaped, self-adhering fabric bandages. The bandages are designed to aid wound care by conforming to the movement of the skin and allowing easy breathability, an important element to quick healing. Injury to fingertips can be easily irritated and extremely painful. Z's fingertip bandages cushion the wound to relieve pain and help prevent re-injury and infection. Place the white gauze pad of the bandage on the wound, being careful not to touch the area of the bandage that is being directly applied on the injured area. Wrap the ends around the finger and then over the top. The knuckle bandage, specifically designed for knuckle joints of the hands, is ready to use and provides sterilized cushioning and protection for minor cuts, abrasions, and puncture wounds. It also works well on elbows. Simply place the bandage directly on the wound, being careful not to drag or scrape across the injured area. These industrial strength bandages will stay on even when working with wet or oily substances. All Z bandages, including the popular DuraStrip, are designed to provide maximum comfort so you can concentrate and enjoy your work. When individuals are experiencing discomfort from headaches, upset stomachs, cramps, or colds and allergies, they're not as mentally alert and can be involved in costly accidents. And even if accidents don't happen, one is not as productive when they're not feeling well. So for your comfort, your employer has made available a variety of tablets to keep almost everyone feeling well and alert while on the job. Z Medical's tablets are developed to provide relief while working without causing drowsiness or other side effects that are often found in many over-the-counter medications purchased at the drugstore. These tablets help clear up symptoms to get you through the day with minimal discomfort. And unlike some generic brands, Z tablets are manufactured by reputable companies using premium quality ingredients. Each individual packet contains extensive labeling and warnings to give you a clear understanding of the product you're using. All tablets come in single doses and are pre-packaged in tamper-resistant packets to guarantee your safety. But remember, before taking any medication, always read and follow the directions on the label. Each type of tablet provides relief of minor discomfort, such as aches and pains. However, individual tablets are more effective for certain problems, such as Ibutab, which is similar to Advil, or Motrin IB, and is the most effective for muscular aches and minor arthritis pain. If the familiar and effective aspirin tablet causes you stomach irritation, Unaspirin is an aspirin-free pain reliever for those allergic to aspirin. Unaspirin, like Tylenol, reduces the possibility of stomach upset, sometimes associated with aspirin. Pain Aid is a full-strength pain reliever which provides fast, effective relief from headache and body aches and pains and has gained wide acceptance in the workplace. And the triple buffered aspirin, like Bufferin, has 3 gentle buffering agents to reduce gastrointestinal problems sometimes caused by aspirin. Precomp is specifically designed for multiple symptoms associated with menstrual cramps, helping relieve discomfort and headaches. Z also offers several different tablets for coughs, colds, and allergies. Histamol Forte is a very powerful multi-symptom cold tablet without the effect of drowsiness, an excellent all-season medication for the relief of colds and flu symptoms. Dilotab is a decongestant with the added benefit of pain reliever. Dilotab helps relieve the discomforts of fever, pain, and sinusitis due to allergies and colds. Congestate is a fast-acting and long-lasting nasal decongestant. Congestate, similar to Sudafed, effectively restores free breathing and clears sinus passages. Cherry cough drops with menthol and oil of eucalyptus provide relief of sore throat and aggravating coughs. Soothe-Aid lozenges with quick anesthetic action are excellent for temporary relief of minor throat irritations. For stomach irritation, Z offers two choices: Peptise and Trilant acid. Peptise coats like Pepto-Bismol and soothes the stomach. Trilant acid is a fast-acting, non-constipating tablet intended for fast relief of acid indigestion, heartburn, and upset stomach. Your employer provides tablets as a vital component of a complete accident management program to keep you comfortable and productive while on the job. When a burn injury occurs, the initial emergency steps taken can have a direct impact on the seriousness of the injury and the healing process. The first step is to cool the burn. Water gel is designed specifically for burn injuries. It is a convenient, one-step process which saves time and requires no special skills or training. Place the dressing over the burn, lowering it into place. Don't slide or drag the dressing over the injured skin, but be sure to cover all burned areas with the dressing. Mold the dressing to the injured site. Pour the remaining gel onto the burn. If the victim has to be moved, secure the dressing to the burn area. The bandage should be snug but not tight. Leave the bandage in place until removed by a medical professional. To cool very minor burns quickly, instant cold spray or ice pack gives you fast relief. A healing burn injury can be very sensitive and easily re-injured. After the heat from a burn has eased, you can help promote healing and prevent infection by applying burn septic or antibiotic ointment. Used as directed, they will help keep you on the job and working comfortably. Depending on the type of eye injury, you may experience a number of symptoms: watering, redness, soreness, and swelling. If the irritation is painful, there may be something lodged in the eye. First, determine the problem. If airborne debris such as dirt, dust, sand, grit, or sawdust has entered your eye, take action quickly by flushing with eye wash until all particles are removed. If there's a chemical eye injury, you should flush with water for no less than 15 minutes and get professional medical care immediately. For minor eye irritations, wash your hands before examining eyes. If you see a foreign object, gently pull the eyelid out to stimulate tearing. Flush with sterile eye wash or buffered flushing solution, and then gently cover both eyes with eye pads and adhesive. Don't apply pressure. Covering both eyes helps prevent further damage by keeping the eyes from moving while the victim is transported to professional medical care. So there you have it. The Z Cabinet and your company's accident management program are working together to provide a safer workplace for you. The Z Cabinet and other safety products are a benefit to you. Take care to use them responsibly and only as needed. Refer to this tape and the Emergency First Aid Guide often, so you'll know what to do in an emergency. Be sure to familiarize yourself with where your first aid and emergency supplies are located and the specific products used at your work site. We've given you a brief description of the basic first aid steps to use with products in the first aid cabinet. You should check with your company doctor or your personal physician if you have any questions about the use of these products and how they affect you. Also, we recommend you take a certified CPR and first aid training course to competently handle medical emergencies. Remember, it's your knowledge of good first aid and safety habits that really makes a difference. Make safety a habit.